Wonder if God got a plan for everyone.
Hello again, everyone. Melissa Jane here for Lauderhill TV on the scene at the Scholarship Plug. And it's my honor to welcome you to Shedley. Hey, Shedley.
Hey.
Again. We're back again.
Absolutely. Where else could we be? We are back, and welcome everybody to the Scholarship Plug.
Wow.
Thank you.
You should take over.
No! Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
So tell us, who is Shedley and what is the Scholarship Plug?
Well, Shedley's just a regular person. But the Scholarship Plug, no, I'm just joking. But thank you again, guys. Well, honestly, by trade, I'm a college advisor. Okay. School counselor for the state of Florida. And the Scholarship Plug is almost like a God thing.
Yes.
It was a God thing.
Right.
Nobody grows up thinking that they're going to help students get paid to go to college. So it's totally a God thing. So I spent a good amount of my career with Broward County Public Schools.
Right.
Shout out to them. And helping students get paid to go to college, helping them with the process, with financial aid. My specialty became financial aid and scholarships. Okay. With that, during the pandemic time, God said it was time. Time to take it to the ground. Take it to the streets and help people in the community. And with our surprise, not really surprise until knowing what we know now, Lauderhill welcomed us with open arms.
Wow.
So our first location, which is the Scholarship Plug Center, where students come in, where we help them apply for college, apply for scholarships, apply for financial aid. We have everything they need here to position themselves to get paid to go to college.
Oh, right.
So that's our motto.
Getting paid to go to college. That sound like strange? How does one get paid to go to college? Usually it's the other way around. Usually you have to pay to go to college.
Exactly.
And then you get a lot of debt. How do you get paid to go to college?
Good question, Melissa. I thought you'd never ask. So there's this thing called free money, but does free money really exist? Is anything really free?
Good question.
The answer to that is no. Okay. But your hard work should be rewarded. Right. And there's a lot of different rewards through scholarships, grants, and, financial aid. Financial aid comes in different forms. So in order to qualify for any financial aid, scholarships, or grants, you have to do what?
Apply.
Nobody knows what you need until you apply. But that simple concept,
yeah,
a lot of people just don't know. A lot of students just don't know where to apply.
Okay.
How much to apply for. Where to look, where to start, even to have the mindset to realize that somebody is willing to say, hey, you look like me, or I was in a situation just like you, and now I'm successful, and I want to give back to you. You don't think that exists until we come out
and tell everybody.
And tell you. So that's our job. That's what we do.
That's what Lauderhill TV is all about, to share this amazing information about the Scholarship Plug. Okay.
We conduct interactive workshops because it starts with education, awareness. It only takes for you to mention something for it to ignite something else. So the mere mention of a scholarship and that you deserve it, just by being you, is where we come in.
Okay.
Specifically, our primary workshop for this year.
All right.
Okay. For this year, I'm going to make this a timeless plug. Okay. So you can plug this anytime.
I love it.
Okay. For the state of Florida specifically, there's a Bright Future Scholarship that we need everybody to know about, starting from 8th grade.
All right.
It is almost a non-negotiable scholarship.
Okay.
So we start there. We do workshops for Bright Futures. We do workshops for students that have need, for low income, high income. I mean, there's scholarships and financial aid for everything.
What is the best time to apply for scholarships?
If you can understand what I'm saying, when I say scholarship and it equates to money for you to go to college, you're ready.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All right, then. So we are in the scholarship plug offices right now. I mean, we have a classroom right here that we're looking at, that we're in. We have another conference room where people are doing work and applying and working with students. Tell us about your space here in Lauderhill.
Well, thank you, Melissa, for asking. So the space was created to create access.
Okay.
So we don't want anyone to have any barriers. So if you have technology, if you're technology deficient, we have the technology for you.
Okay.
If your Wi-Fi is not reliable, we have reliable Wi-Fi here. If you need as simple as a printer, something to print, because half of everybody's household, the printers don't work. Okay, most printers just don't have that ink because ink is expensive.
Ink is very expensive.
Okay, well, I welcome you here, especially if you're a Lauderhill resident.
There you go.
Come to the door and say you're a Lauderhill resident. It's over with. Over with.
I love it.
Okay, so shout out, especially the commission that we have here. I don't want to get political.
Yeah.
But when it's time to say something and speak to something, our commission here in Lauderhill,
yes,
forget it.
Yes.
They have your back. There's nothing that the scholarship plug doesn't ask for on your behalf that they say no to. It's always yes for our students.
All right.
So that's a plug right there. If you're a Lauderhill student, we need you here. We're here for you. Right here in your city. Let's get you to college, even if it's not college. And I want to be clear about college. Okay. When I say college, it could be technical college. The Boys and Girls Club just mentioned that they have a program for CDL licensing that takes a few months or less.
Okay.
So any continuing education, even if you want to go to Harvard, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, we're here. We're equipped and experienced advisors here for you to support you with your journey.
All right. So talk about any other services that you provide that you may have not mentioned as yet.
Okay. So we have a scholarship that we raise funds for. So the Scholarship Plug is a nonprofit organization. So we do raise funds and we encourage business owners, local businesses to pour back into the community through scholarship. Yes, ma'am.
Talk about your website. There's a lot of information there, and is that the best place for people to get in touch with you?
Well, we'd love to see your faces. So come on in. We're open Tuesdays through Fridays from 2 to 7.
What is the address of this location?
You're coming to see me?
Yes.
Yes, come see me. The address is 4300 North University Drive, Suite C200, and right here in the beautiful city of Lauderhill, Florida, 33351.
Okay. And you say the opening hours are, the opening days?
Yes, please come visit us Tuesdays through Fridays from 2 to 7. So we work it around school hours.
Okay.
Right after school hours.
Good.
Yes.
All right. So Shedley, we've pretty much covered everything. Is there anything final you'd like to say and encourage our Lauderhill TV listeners to get in touch?
So I do. Guys, our children are our future. It doesn't matter if you don't have your own children, but once you see someone out there in the community that's a youth, just ask them, what college are you going to? Are you applying for scholarships? Do you know how to do it? Well, guess what? If you don't, there's a resource right here in the city of Lauderhill that can help you get to the next level on an educational level, okay? That's my ask to the Lauderhill business owners, residents. Let's pour back into our students. Ask them, what are you doing about college? What are you doing about your future? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I love it. So that's the scholarship plug right here in the city of Lauderhill. Melissa Jane here with Shedley, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We Zumba, we dance, we dance for a cause and we raise funds for our scholarships.
That's excellent. So the adults can get involved.
Absolutely.